Hello, welcome back to the Narconon and Scientology Chronicles channel. I'm Lucas Catton. And I wanted to share a couple thoughts on the importance of Scientology in the Aftermath and the Fair Game podcast, and why the work of Leah Remini and Mike Rinder has been so effective and so important. And one of the biggest things is because they provide actionable things that people can do to help. And they have a clear set of goals. You know, there have been lots of wonderful exposés and stories and shows and documentaries and podcasts and all kind of things that have continuously exposed things that Scientology and all of their offshoots have done. There have been great reporting on it. There's been, long history and recording from Tony Ortega. There's lots of channels on YouTube, several minimally that have done a great job exposing things and showing, the underbelly and things like that. But I think where they really go beyond that is to take this group of people, their fans, their listeners, their viewers, and help them, again, turn to actionable items. What is it that people can do to make a difference? Exposing is one of the first steps. Sharing the information, letting the abuses be known, letting the victims have a chance to speak, letting the whistleblowers have an opportunity to speak and share the information they know. It's more than just the investigations. It's what is one of their biggest goals in mind, and that is to remove the tax-exempt status that they have that continues to protect them in many different ways, very unjustly so. And that is probably the number one goal right now, I think, for a lot of their listeners and viewers, and to be able to, once you strip away that religious cloak that they're under, and you see all of the activity that they're hiding behind in the name of religion, and you see all the abuses and all the fraud, all the things that have been done, they no longer have the protection when you remove their tax-exempt status, because they can't claim their religious protection under the First Amendment anymore. So that is, again, that's the biggest thing that I see that is a differentiator. Not only are you including celebrity, obviously, with Leah, but also the high-profile status within Scientology of Mike Rinder, who, as he pointed out, it was reluctant at the beginning to be a whistleblower. He didn't start out in this role. It came to be because he saw that there was a need. And same with Leah. They came to be because they saw there was a need. And there's so many of other people in lower levels, like myself and Chris Shelton and Aaron Smith-Levin, and there's a long list of people who continue to speak out or do different things and share all their books that have been written. I certainly don't want to leave anybody out, because there's a million wonderful resources out there, and please do so and take a look at what all the resources there are. Share those with people if you're looking for something to do. Mike lists out some things. If you go to mikerendersblog.org, he lists out some things that you can do to contact your local representatives, to demand that the IRS take a look at and investigate the financial fraud that Scientology continues to commit from all different angles and all of their different offshoots, and moving money around and bringing people in from out of the country and hiding visas, and literally the list goes on forever. So I don't need to rehash all those, but that's really the differentiator. You got celebrity status, you have high profile, defector turned whistleblower. You have the main thing being that they are inviting people to take actionable steps to do something about their tax-exempt status. And once that lid is off, then all the other abuses can be prosecuted. And that's really what needs to happen. People can believe whatever they want to believe, but not as long as that's harming another person. That's my opinion. So there you go. Till next time, I'm Lucas Catton for Narconon and Scientology Chronicles. Take care.